Hey guys, welcome to this video on Saturn in Aries. If you have Saturn in Aries in your natal chart in astrology, this video is for you. I'm Cassandra, the Saffron Sage, helping you use astrology to evolve. And let's talk about Saturn in Aries. We're going to talk about the major challenges of this placement and how you can work with this energy. So when Saturn lands in Aries, Saturn restricts whatever it touches. And Aries is about initiating with life, initiating things, and engaging with life. So what happens is at an early age, this person has some kind of experience that makes them feel like it's not safe to go after what you want. Aries is the sign that is the most self-oriented and self-directed in the zodiac. It's all about going after, knowing what you want, going straight after it and not letting anything get in your way. But with Saturn here, this energy actually is harder for you to embody. So what happens is the person doesn't feel like it's safe to do what they want. They don't feel like they are gonna get it. Okay, so something goes on when they're younger. Maybe they try something as a young kid and they get made fun of. Maybe they have a family who believes that it's not okay to be X, Y, and Z, and that's what they've always wanted. Maybe, many other possibilities here, but they get the message early on that you can't have what you want. You can't have what you want, and that kind of gets drilled into them through their life experiences. And so what happens when you don't believe you're going to get what you want? You don't try because it's too painful. It's too painful to try to go after what you want when you know it's never going to happen anyway. So this is a challenge on some level, and just, take what resonates, because for some people, their Saturn goes a little deeper than others, and depending on what age you are watching this video, you may have already overcome a lot of this. So not having what you want, feeling like you're not going to get it anyway, feeling like the world is against you, feeling like you see other people getting what they want, but you don't. Okay, this is the wound for the Saturn in Aries. This is the challenge and the belief that gets drilled in. What is possible here is really incredible, because if the Saturn and Aries person can embody this energy, learn how to use their willpower, they can be very incredible at directing their life and living the life they want to live, and they can be a real example to other people of how to go after what you want in life. But in order to get to that level, they've got to first overcome this Saturn, and Saturn requires discipline. So how do you go after what you want in life when you've never gotten what you wanted and you don't believe it's possible? That's the challenge and the also opportunity for this Saturn. Now remember, wherever you have Saturn, if you apply discipline and work for it, you can get rewards. And this is also the placement for everyone, where if you work on it, you have the potential to be really great. So you have the potential, if you have Saturn and Aries, to be great at engaging with life, at starting things, at going after what you want, at having a business that's your own, at really embodying that sort of spark of life, if you're willing to overcome it. And the path to overcome this Saturn, it's not easy to overcome your Saturn, especially because Saturn and fire kind of puts out your own life force energy. Sometimes people with this placement will feel lackluster. They will just not have a lot of enthusiasm. So they can end up in roles in life, in their relationships or in their jobs, where they are assisting the other people in going after their goals. And it almost makes it worse, right? Because then they have to watch someone else get what they want. Why? Because of that initial fear that I'm never gonna get what I want. I'm never gonna get what I want, so I can only help someone else get what they want. So the challenge here for the Saturn in Aries person, the way to work through this is to, number one, be aware of it. Be aware that that feeling that you can't have what you want, that's something to be broken through. That is there for you to overcome. It is not there for you to accept, okay? There are placements in the chart that we have to accept. Saturn isn't one of them. Saturn is the placement to break through, to find the way to overcome. And You might have to put yourself in situations that you have challenges and introduce more challenge into your life, because why? Mars rules Aries. Mars is a planet of challenge, of risk, of taking, doing things that are hard and getting physical and being in action. So people with Saturn and Aries may find that any of those things I just talked about are hard for you. You have to work harder to get inspired. You have to work harder to find motivation, but you can still do it. You just have to apply discipline to this area of life, because that's what Saturn does. And remember, if you apply discipline to this area of life, you are capable of accomplishing so much, because Aries is about accomplishment, and it's about accomplishing things that you want to accomplish for fun just because you want to. If you have any beliefs that it's not okay to just want to do things, it's selfish to do what you want to do, with Saturn and Aries, it is right for you to dismantle those beliefs. It is right for you to allow yourself, give yourself permission to do what you want with your own life. If you are a Saturn and Aries person, the more you are engaging with life, the more you are starting things, doing things that are new, exploring, being a pioneer, taking charge. That is really the energy of this placement that can help you overcome this Saturn, is taking charge. If you are waiting for the perfect moment, stop waiting. Take charge. Do whatever to take charge of your own life, your own goals, and your own dreams. That is the way to really overcome and master this Saturn placement, is to really let go of any of those beliefs that say that, the universe isn't supporting me, other people aren't helping me. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to support you. Take charge of the things you want. It doesn't mean you can't have support in certain situations, but if you've been making these excuses, if you've been believing that I can't have what I want because this and this and this, look at it square on, face it, and move through that energy. Start doing what you want with your own life. Take charge. Just take charge of everything you can take charge of. Be the cause, not the effect. That is the true way to overcome this Saturn placement, is whatever you want in your life, be the cause. Even if that's in a relationship where you're not getting what you want, find a way to still maintain the relationship and have what you want. I'm not saying go selfishly end all your relationships and only paint if that's what you want to do. But find a way in the relationship to create the space for you to do what you want to do. Find a way while you have your job to do what you want to do when you're not working. Find a way to take charge in the conditions of your life now. Find a way. The more you take charge with this Saturn placement, the more you decide and go after and really honor that solar plexus energy of, I want this, I don't want that. Set boundaries with your time. Anything you can do with this placement to be the driving force of your life. Get in the car of your life and drive it down the road of your life that you want to live. That is the way to work with this Saturn, and that is what I've got for you guys. Let me know in the comment below if this video was helpful, if it resonated. I love hearing from you. Hit that subscribe button and the bell if you want more videos like this. And you can book a private reading with me using the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for all your comments, likes, and shares. I will see you all in the next video.